Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting me here, hi, I'm Maria and I am so glad that you're joining me. So for today's video, we are going to be having a little fun and trying on the products in my September Ipsy bag. So this is the Ipsy bag for September. I know it's really late, it's almost the end of September, but I've just been really crazy and busy and overwhelmed lately. So I'm sorry this is a little bit late in the month, but I did get this like 2 weeks ago, I think, so I have had it for a while, but I haven't tried any of the products yet. So yeah, it's gonna be a first for me, so we'll see how everything works. This is the bag for September. It's just like this pink canvasy material. It's the typical size of the Ipsy bag, and it's really cute if you were like into all of the astrology sort of stuff, because it has all these constellations on it, and then it also has this cute little crystal zipper, which I think is really cute. So yeah, I am excited about all of the products in here. Let's just get started. So the first thing in the bag is this little card that Ipsy has been sending out recently, and it has all of the products inside and just a little description on them and how to use them, so that's always helpful. And if you're not familiar with what Ipsy is, it is a $10 a month. I think they might be upping the price a little bit, but anyways, it is a beauty subscription service, and you get one of these little bags every single month. They have like different tiers to what you can get. Like they just started offering the Glam Bag Plus, which is like kind of like BoxyCharm, if you're familiar with that, but the one that I get is just the one with the cute little makeup bag. You get 5 products every single month. It was $10 a month, but I think they might be upping the price, as I said. So yeah, it's really a fun way to try out different brands and just kind of keep incoming flow of makeup through your collection every single month. The sample sizes are like pretty small, so you do use them up pretty fast, so it's nice to just get fresh stuff every month, and it usually ranges from like makeup and beauty products to skincare and sometimes hair stuff and nail polish even. So it is pretty fun and I really like it. So I am here with a bare face because the first product in my bag is actually this foundation. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. You know, if you are familiar with my channel and my videos, I have very, very dry skin, so I'm excited to see how this works and how it hydrates. It does look like the color is going to be a little bit light for me. This is in the shade 1.05. I don't know what the name of that is. 1.05 neutral. So it might be a little bit light, but we'll fix that up with some bronzer later on. Let's see. I'm just going to put a little bit of this onto the back of my hand and then just dab it onto my face. Also, my hair is just back in a ponytail, so it's out of my face, but it's also a little bit wet because I just showered. Today is Friday when I am filming this, and on Fridays I work out in the morning with my small group for Charge, and I talked about it in a recent video, but Charge is like a workout group here on campus for girls. It's actually like it's not really like a sorority. I don't want to like make it come off that way, but yeah, this color is definitely going to be a little light, but it is like it's kind of like a nationwide sort of thing. So there are chapters at like a bunch of different universities, and yeah, it's pretty cool. They have like stuff that you can actually like go to and travel to meet other people from different schools, but I don't foresee myself doing that, but it's fun to just meet people here on campus and work out with other girls, and yeah, it's pretty fun so far. Also, I have been using micellar water lately on my skin at night, and I really, really like it. I know Kathleen Lights here on YouTube uses micellar water, and that's not like the reason why I'm using it, but she uses it and she has beautiful skin, so I'm kind of hoping that that happens to me. I know it's not like the only factor to getting a perfect complexion, but hopefully it steers me in that direction. Okay, so this is one layer of the foundation. I think it is pretty nice. The coverage, as you can tell, isn't like super full because I still have like some redness and just like dry patches and spots poking through there and a little bit here. So I am going to apply another layer just to see how it builds. And it is really light on my face. So I find sometimes whenever I use foundations that are lighter than the rest of my body that it tends to like look a little bit drier and emphasize my texture a lot more. So I'm trying to not let that kind of sway my opinion, but I can definitely say that I won't be wearing this on an everyday basis until I do get paler. Okay, so it is building kind of nicely. As you can see, it covered up a little bit more here on my cheek, which I do really like because I am a fan of like more medium to full coverage foundations, but I don't like wearing like thick full coverage foundations because then I just feel like I look really cakey and it's just not comfortable for me personally to wear because I do like have a habit of like touching my face a lot and like sitting in class like this. So I find with like the really thick foundations that they just rub off so easily and transfer. So I do prefer something thinner, but something that still has a good amount of coverage since I do have some imperfections on my skin. Okay, so I think that is all blended and good. It is really light. I think the lighting is kind of throwing it off right now and making it look better than it actually is, but I have a mirror over here and I look ghostly. It's so light compared to my body. So hopefully adding some bronzer and some concealer and stuff will even that out a little bit. Okay, I am just going to apply some concealer and other face makeup as normal until we get to more of the products that are in my Ipsy bag. This is the Born This Way concealer. I'm just gonna toss a little bit of that on my under eyes and also blend it onto my eyelids a little bit just to give a base. This is kind of a bad concealer to use with this. This is like my favorite concealer, so it's not bad in that sense, but it is a little bit lighter, so I think it's making it even worse. I do have a darker concealer, the Catrice Camouflage one with me, but that one's running out a little bit, and I think it's so dark that it would just look ridiculous with this foundation, so that's why I went with this one. I have the pumpkin cream or pumpkin buttercream, something along those lines, candle from Yankee Candle burning over there, and it smells so good. I love it so much. It's like probably one of my favorite scents. It's just delicious. Sorry about like these little floaty things all over the place. It's from the powder that I'm using. I just filled in my eyebrows, put a little bit of powder on, and now I'm going to bronze my face a little bit. And there is a bronzer in this Ipsy bag, so I'm excited to try that out. I love bronzer. It's like one of my favorite makeup products. So this is the bronzer that I got this month. It is from Lovecraft Beauty. I've never heard of this brand before. Ipsy is also good for that if you want to try new brands out. You find a lot of them through Ipsy. But this is in the shade Cymbeline, I think that's how you say it. Cymbeline. Not sure, but it is a matte bronzer and it'll be good to warm our face up a little bit and contour. But this is what the shade, oh sorry, it's bright. I'm just using natural lighting to film, so that's why it's kind of like variable, but this is the color of the bronzer. It is a matte bronzer. Yeah, it's really pretty. I enjoy matte bronzers, especially for like contouring and doing more of like a defined look and then just putting like a shimmery bronzer on top sometimes when I want to be a little bit more glowy. But I am just going to take this fluffy Farrah brush and dip into this and we'll see how it looks. Ooh, I like that color. This sort of like cooler toned bronzer I really like for a base. layer. Yeah, it's really pretty. It kind of looks a little dark right now against this very, very pale foundation, but I think it's pretty. Yeah, I've never heard of this brand before, but hey, they make a quality bronzer apparently. Also, now with Ipsy, as I was saying in the beginning of the video, I don't know how it is for like Glam Bag Plus and the other things they offer, but for us who are just subscribers of the regular Ipsy Glam Bag, they are upping the price. I can't remember to what, but it is because now they are letting you pick one of your products every month. So that's kind of exciting. I don't know how I feel about it though, because I do love being surprised every single month. That's like one of my favorite aspects of Ipsy, is not knowing and then getting my package in the mail and like seeing everything for the first time. But now, I mean, I know it's only one product, so it's not really going to change too much, but I don't know, I just like being surprised. There is an option for you to not pick and they can just surprise you, but I think if I'm like tempted with that option, I'm going to want to look to see the products and pick something. But again, I'm so indecisive that I don't even know if I like will be able to choose something every single month. I did pick for October, next month's, because it did come out and I just wanted to see what some of the options were. I've been bronzing my face for what feels like forever, but I did want to see the options, so I did pick one of my products for next month. I think there were like 8 to 10 options or something, so yeah, it's kind of fun. I don't really know how I feel about it, but I am excited because it will kind of like help you get more products that you want, because sometimes the bags are amazing every single month and you get like great stuff. Like this bag for this month, the September one that I'm sharing with you guys, has been one of the best Ipsy bags that I've received in a long time. But sometimes you just get a lot of stuff that you don't really like and don't really want to use. So I kind of like that option, but I also like being surprised. So I don't know. I am going to put on some blush and some highlight, and then I will be right back to share the last products. I just threw on some blush and some highlight, and I actually lied because I'm gonna do my eyes too really quickly, because the last two products, one of them is a lip product and then the other one is a mascara. I know what you guys might be thinking, what the heck, that's only 4 products, but I did receive 5 products in my Ipsy bag. However, one of them was a face oil that contained almond oil. I believe that's what it had, and I am allergic to peanuts and tree nuts. So almonds are in that category, and I am not technically allergic to almonds anymore, but my allergy is kind of fluctuated, where like I was allergic to almonds, then I wasn't allergic to almonds, and I have to get retested for all of my allergies like soon. I want to do it just so that I can know. But long story short, I didn't want to use it on my face because I didn't want to have a reaction. My allergy is only if I ingest it, but you know, I'm just trying to be cautious because I don't want anything to happen. So I did end up giving that product to my mom. So that is why there are only 4 products in this Ipsy bag that I'm showing you. But I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes really quick. I'm going to use the Saharan palette from Juvia's Place and just do something pretty neutral because we're just chilling today. finished up the eyes. I kind of screwed up because I started putting like a reddish orange tone on the outer corners because I thought, oh, that'd be cute. It's fall-y, and I'm just wearing black and white today, so it's not like it completely throws off the color scheme. But then I remembered that I have a pink lip product, so I tried to just blend it out with a little more of the brown to hopefully make it look a little bit more neutral. But anyways, we are ready for the next product, which is a mascara. This is the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. I'm really excited to try this out. I have tried Too Faced mascaras before. The Better Than Sex one I've tried, and I think I tried another one, and I mean, it's okay. Like, their mascaras are fine. They're not my favorite ever, but you know, I ride or die with the Lancome Monsieur Big. That's hands down my favorite mascara. But yeah, I'm excited to try this out. I haven't really heard much about it. I know when it first came out, some people were talking about it, but I don't really remember if they were good things or bad things, or I don't know, how it performs. So we are going to test it out. It says that 97% of the people that used it said they saw full-on volume, 100% said they saw intense black lashes, 99% said they saw long-wearing results, and then 95% said that they saw long-lasting curl. So that is a lot of claims, and it says it has an infinity brush, which is interesting. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, wow. So this is what the brush wand looks like. It is really, really thick, and it's kind of like twisty, so I'm kind of nervous. These aren't my favorite kind of wands, but I don't know. We'll give it a try. I have to grab my mirror. I feel like this wand is like bigger than my whole eyeball. Kind of makes it difficult to apply. It does seem very fluffy too, so if you are into those kind of wands, you might like this mascara. I don't think it's not like the most thick and voluminous mascara I've ever used, but it's pretty, I guess, so far. Okay, so this is one eye done. Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, it definitely lengthens a little bit and adds a little bit of volume, but like with any mascara, I think that's the case. Yeah, it's pretty. Not my favorite mascara ever. The wand is kind of difficult to work with, but I think it performs well, and it does its job. So yeah, it might be nice on like kind of more chill days where you don't want like super crazy lashes. I am personally just a fan of like the kind of thicker, more bold lash look, and I like when my lashes are really long and voluminous, and this doesn't quite give me the same effect of what my Lancome one does, but I think that it is decent. Alright, so those are both of the eyes done with the mascara. I think it looks pretty. Not my favorite ever, but I would definitely wear it again. It also says it's 24-hour. I'm not going to be leaving it on for 24 hours, so I don't think I'll ever test that claim, but it's nice that you do have that option to wear it for a longer period of time if need be. Not that I think anyone has to wear their mascara for 24 hours, but I don't know. Okay, and then the last product in this bag is from Ofra, and I am so excited about it. It is a liquid lipstick. I really love the Ofra liquid lipstick formula. I just think that it is so comfortable, and they're always like so pigmented and just really pretty. I really like them. This is actually in collaboration with Madison Miller. If you don't know who Madison Miller is, she is a YouTuber here on YouTube, obviously. But yes, I think she's an Ipsy creator too. I'm pretty sure she still is, so she does work with Ipsy, and she also just had a baby like a year ago, maybe, I want to say, and this is in the shade Oh My Rai because her daughter's name is Riley, so I think that is super cute, and the color is really pretty. It is kind of like a mauvish sort of pink tone. I do like pink lip products, but I am not a fan of like bright pinks or really light pinks. I kind of like those more like warm toned, almost neutral sort of pinks. So this is right up my alley. Okay, so this is the liquid lipstick on. I really like the color. I think it is super pretty, and I can definitely envision myself wearing this in the fall and winter time, and probably spring and summer too, because it's just such a pretty color. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. The formula is like any other Ofra liquid lipstick formula. It's really comfortable and not sticky, and it does dry down pretty fast. So yeah, I really like it. And yeah, those were all of the products that I have to share with you guys for this month's Ipsy bag. I really loved this bag. I think that the products were awesome. I would give it a 10 out of 10, even though one of the products I couldn't use. Like, we got a lot of good brands in this month's Ipsy, like Smashbox, Too Faced, Ofra. I mean, I don't really know what this Lovecraft brand is, but I think the bronzer worked really well, and it did a good job of warming up my face because that foundation was a little light for me right now. But yeah, I really loved this month's bag. I think that it was awesome. I'll leave a link to Ipsy down below if you guys want to check it out and subscribe. Yeah, it's just a really fun way to get makeup, and I loved this month's bag, and I'm so excited for my October bag and to share it with you guys. But thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end of this video with me, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next one. I usually upload videos right now once a week, so either Friday or Saturday, just depending on my schedule. So definitely be on the lookout for another video from me next week, and I can't wait to see you guys then. Bye!